Mental health is a serious issue. A lot of people, a lot of us in our community suffer from mental health issues, but we don't take it serious. We don't pay attention to it. And why? Why in our community, the black community, um, we sort of frown on mental health issues? Why do we make fun of it? Why are we scared to go see a therapist, a psychiatrist? Because of the labels that have been placed across these things. A lot of times you hear that's white people stuff. But no, 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 no. A lot of us in our community have mental health issues, and all we do is laugh and we ignore it until we explode, and we're wondering why we in Creemore, or not Creemore, why we in what's that place in Manhattan? I forgot. One of those mental hospitals. And we wonder why, and because we don't address the issue, we don't talk about it. We're too proud. We are proud. We're too proud to talk about our issues. My friend Jhonni Blaze, and I consider her friend because I knew her for years, is missing. She's been missing for about six days. The last thing Jhonni Blaze posted was, wait a second. S don't make sense. How much pain can I effing consume? I be on the edge for me, and tonight I'm done. Y'all won. She said, I won't leave no memories because y'all didn't care to leave genuine ones with me. I'm tired. See how it feels when I'm gone. They laughed at my hurt, my pain, my feelings, and played. People think having mental issues is to be laughed at and to down you. Let's see you laugh when I'm DEAD. Now, it was so crazy that Jhonni Blaze the other day, let me see. It's a new page, and she wrote August 31st, she laughed at a video. And then a lot of people have been writing online looking for her. She's gone missing. And I just want to say, like, I hope Jhonni Blaze is okay. And if you see this, Blaze, that I love you. I'm here for you. And a lot of times we don't acknowledge things, and we acknowledge things when things get bad. It's just what we do. And I have to do a better job. And a lot of people have to do a better job in sort of trying to help a friend when they're in need, not making fun of them, not looking down at them. This is a talented girl who's been through a lot. A talented girl who was taken advantage of. A talented girl who was trafficked. A talented girl who was going through a lot of things, and she overcame that. She was on TV. She did music. She had popularity. A lot of times we respect a real girl, but when she's out there doing her, we shame them. We look down on them. We judge them. You too fast. You do this. You want everybody body. You did that. That's nasty. We do that. And this woman been through a lot, and nobody, including myself, has ever took the time to think. Well, I can't say nobody. Let me talk for myself. I never took the time to think like, damn, it must take a lot for her to overcome her issues, her fears. And it hurts me to see that my friend is missing. Somebody who I knew since I was a kid, a teenager. Somebody who I watch, and out of everything she's been through, I commend her. And I'm here to give her flowers again on camera in front of you, to tell her that I appreciate her, that she's an amazing woman for overcoming all the negativity. She's an amazing woman for seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. She didn't want to go to therapy, and I tried to talk to her. You see on the podcast to go see somebody. She said, nah, because the therapist, she ends up switching the questions on the therapist, but that was just an excuse. Some people are afraid to open Pandora's box. Some people are afraid to point out what went wrong in their lives, even though they know in the back of their brain. You see, that's what a therapist does. And when you talk to somebody, is that they pull things out. They don't take anything personal. They don't judge you or nothing. They just hear you talk and ask you questions. Because a lot of times, you know why we're afraid to talk to a friend, a loved one, a family member? Because we get, I told you so. We get judged. We get put down. Yeah, you might have told me that before, but I didn't want to acknowledge it at the time. I wanted to feel it. And sometimes when we talk, we don't want to answer. We just want to vent. But every time we vent, a response comes out the vent. It echoes in our ear. It's in our brain. And that time, a lot of times when you don't listen, when you don't understand, when you don't try to feel what we're saying and you judge and you jump out the window, it leaves us lost. It leaves us regretting talking to you in the first place. You see, we're human. And a lot of times humans, as Black, African American humans, we are afraid to take accountability. African Caribbean humans, we don't take accountability. As African humans, we don't take accountability. A lot of things that we don't just like to face. A lot of times we got to look in the mirror. So my thing is I have to face how I contributed by not responding or even checking up on her. And you know, I feel bad that she's going through this, and I hope that she's okay, and I hope that she's all right. She's been through a lot. If you haven't seen the episodes, watch it. She's been trafficked. She's been into prostitution. She's been betrayed. She watched her boyfriend get killed in front of her. She's been through a lot. And she never got a chance to talk about it because all we can think about is the video where she talked about Drake. The video where she did this and did that. What she did on Love and Hip Hop. What she did on TV, the fights. That's all we can talk about. It's so easy to point out the negativity, but it's harder to look within inside and point out the positivity or give credit when somebody overcomes such atrocities. Blaze, if you hear me, if you watch this, I love you. I'm here for you. Call me. Come home. Don't allow anything, and I can't tell you how to feel, how to do, but you got people out here that loves you. Come home.